high above the endless sea of clouds. The floating islands of Leora drifted in a calm, bright sky. Here, magic wasn't a crackle of power, but a soft, gentle light, and each island was a world unto itself, connected by delicate, floating bridges. On one such island, Glimwood Isle, the night was always alive with a soft, golden glow. This light came from the lantern trees, magnificent silver branch trees that bore glowing fruit, like tiny, captured stars. Our story begins with Leora, a gentle girl known as a cloud walker. Her hair was the color of a soft sky blue morning, and her light amber eyes held a quiet curiosity. She wore a travel cloak of white silver that seemed woven from thin mist, and her soft grey boots made no sound as she walked. In her hand, she carried a small crystal compass that pulsed with a gentle light, guiding her through the magical landscapes of Leora. One evening, Leora arrived on Glimwood Isle. She had heard tales of its legendary beauty, of a forest that never knew true darkness. But as she stepped onto the island, something felt wrong. The golden glow was faint, flickering weakly. The lantern trees, which were said to shine like 1,000 suns, were dim, their fruit lanterns barely pulsing with light. A sense of sadness hung in the air, and the usual warmth of the island felt distant and cool. Leora knew she had to find out why the light was fading. As she ventured deeper into the woods, a tiny pastel blue wisp of air zipped past her cheek. It was Rill, a tiny breeze spirit with small swirling wings made of pure air. Rill's body usually glowed when it was excited, but now it shimmered with a nervous, faint light. It circled Leora, its movements frantic, as if trying to tell her something. Leora held out her hand, and the little spirit landed softly on her palm, its tiny form trembling. It seemed just as worried about the dimming lights as she was. Following Rill's urgent guidance, Leora came to the heart of the forest, where the largest and oldest lantern tree stood. Its branches were heavy with lanterns, but they were all nearly dark. Perched on a branch was a beautiful white bird with feathers that seemed to hold their own inner light. This was Aura, the lantern bird, whose wings were known to emit a warm golden glow whenever magic was near. But now Aura's feathers were dull, and its wings were still. Leora approached the grey tree, her heart aching for the silent forest. He looked at Rill, then at Aura. The little spirit was zipping around anxiously, creating tiny, discordant gusts of wind. The bird Aura seemed to shrink away from the chaotic breeze, its feathers ruffling in distress. Leora realized the problem wasn't a lack of magic, but a lack of harmony. The energy of the island was out of sync. Rill's frantic energy was clashing with Aura's calm nature. "We need to work together," Leora whispered softly, her voice like the gentle rustle of leaves. She began to hum a quiet, soothing melody, a song her grandmother had taught her, a song about the way the sun and moon share the sky. Her own magical energy, the soft light of a cloud walker, flowed out with the tune. Hearing the melody, Rill's chaotic zipping began to slow. The tiny spirit listened, its frantic energy calming into a gentle, swirling dance that matched the rhythm of Leora's song. As Rill's breeze became soft and steady, Aura the lantern bird visibly relaxed. It tilted its head, listening to the harmonious blend of Leora's voice and Rill's gentle wind. Slowly, a soft golden light began to emanate from Aura's wings. The lights from Aura's wings touched the nearest lantern on the great tree. It flickered once, twice, then began to glow brightly. The light spread from one lantern to the next, a chain reaction of warmth and brilliance. The gentle breeze from Rill carried the glowing magic from branch to branch, and soon the entire ancient tree was ablaze with golden light. The glow spread through the forest as all the lantern trees began to shine once more, their light restored, bathing Glimwood Isle in its familiar, comforting warmth. Leora smiled. The forest was alive again, not just with light, but with the beautiful magic of harmony. Brill danced joyfully around her head, its body glowing brightly, and Aura let out a beautiful, melodic chirp, its feathers shining brilliantly. Leora had learned that the brightest light doesn't come from a single source, but from different spirits working together in perfect harmony. And as she left Glimwood Isle, its golden glow was a warm beacon in the endless sky,